Hi there, I'm Deborah Arneson, licensed clinical nutritionist, and this is our second of a 9-part series where we're talking about how you can spend this summer building your immunity so that you are prepared for the fall when bugs, flus, and viruses come back and try to take a stronghold. So, just so you know, the first video we just did was all about losing fat and setting up your body to be a perfectly unhospitable environment for viruses and bacteria and things like that. So I would suggest take a preview of that and go back, look at it again and again. Very simple introductions of utilization of foods that will help support or strengthen the immune system and support your body. So today we're doing like show and tell, this whole 9-part series. So this is kind of fun. I'm going to show you products that are great that I use in my cachet for my own personal clients, and I use for myself and my beloved and my family members as well. So we're going to talk about surviving the storm that supposedly is coming our way. I'm not a big proponent of using fear to motivate, but boy, does it motivate. So let's all survive the storm. I'm going to show you some things that you can look at. Zinc is number one. We know that zinc is an incredible antioxidant, especially for the mucous membrane. So there are 2 products that I suggest. If you don't like the chewables, this is made by Wonder Labs. It's delicious. It tastes fruity. Got to eat first. Gives you a little bit of a tummy if you get too many of them too fast. But this is what I used when I went out initially. Every time I had to go into public and be exposed to other people, I'd chew 2 of these. Okay, so that's by Wonder Labs. This is a zinc zyme. It's a very strong zinc. It's by Biotics. I don't know if you can see that in the photo. It's so bright. Biotics makes really good products. They're very clean and they pray over them, which I love. So before they go to your house, they're prayed over, and they're prayed in a way that makes what is not whole for your body. So they use only organic tablet bases in all their products. That's why I'm a big fan of Biotics. So zinc, at least 75 milligrams a day. It has been shown in studies that if you chew a minimum of 36 milligrams a day, that's 2 of these a day, then it will protect your mucous membranes from viral attack. Along with that, we're looking at C. Vitamin C is a mandatory. You need it every single day if you're walking on this toxic planet, period, without flus and bugs and viruses to concern yourself with. This is the chewable C. I love Trader Joe's. They have really good clean products, and they won't carry a product unless it's competitively priced until they can get it to a point where it is competitively priced. So if you don't see it there, they don't carry it because it's too crazy to make. But this is their chewable vitamin C. Tastes great. One of these are 500 milligrams. You should do at least 1,000 a day. Other types of C, again, Biotics. This is their BioC Plus. This is 1,000 milligrams swallowed, not chewable. And this is a powder, and this is what I use always in the summer into the winter. When I do a protein drink, I put a teaspoon of this. It's 2,500 some milligrams in one little punch. If that's too much and you get loose stools, back off. So we talked about zinc, we talked about C. Let's talk about Goldenseal and Echinacea as well. So this again is by Nature's Way. It's a very good company, for an over-the-counter company. Really good integrity, and you can take these 2 together, which bolsters immunity naturally. Nature's Way also makes an elderberry chewable that you can't stop eating. It's delicious. So if you feel like something sweet at night and you don't want a lot of sugar, this will give you 3 grams of sugar, which is pretty negligible. But it might take care of that sweet tooth, so you're not doing too much sugar. Then we're looking also at sprays. So there are 3 sprays that are phenomenal. The first one is my all-time favorite. This is Vivax. It's an Australian eucalyptus, and this will kill viruses and the spores that are in the air on contact. I've been using this for over 20 years. When I travel back and forth to India, I get on an airplane, I spray it on my chest, I put it on the collar of my shirt, and I probably hit it if it's a 4-hour flight, I hit it about every hour on my chest. Small enough to travel with. If people go, just tell them thank you, you're welcome. I'm cleaning your space for you. So eucalyptus spray is something that I use all the time instead of like a disinfectant. This is Thieves. Thieves is awesome. You can get this online as well. Thieves will kill anything. You can spray this in your mouth if you want to kill something off, or you think someone coughed in your face or sneezed in your face and you want to deal with that, just spray a little bit of this. Also, I really like, I say I'm a lot, don't I? I have to stop. There she did again. I really like sprays, like tea tree oil is awesome as well, but I will tell you the eucalyptus is the best. This is ADP by Biotics. This is oil of oregano known to kill viruses on contact, so look at ADP by Biotics. And this is vitamin D. And vitamin D emulsion also comes in a DK for those of you who need to build bones or are osteoporotic or have osteopenia. Literally, you can do 3 to 4 drops of this a day, especially in the winter, to protect your mucous membranes. We also have multimints. Multimints are so necessary because we're all eating foods that are grown in raped and pillaged soils, right? So once the soil has been contaminated with pesticides and fungicides and herbicides and chemicals over and over again, and our soils that grow our regional crops are also contaminated and tainted with genetically modified viruses, you need minerals because those soils, which should contain a lot of minerals, no longer do. So if you wish to protect yourself and make your blood alkaline, you must mineralize. I would say 4 of these a day starting in the winter, 1 to 2 a day in the summer, because you're eating more live and fresh in the summer, hopefully. Now we're going to wrap it up. If you don't want to do any of that, and you're like, I am not going to do zinc, and then I'm not going to do C, and I'm not going to do elderberry, I am not going to spray a blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this is a really good multi, and 2 of these a day, I believe, covers your zinc. Let me look again. Yes. 2 of these a day. This is a chewable, again, by Trader Joe's, and it's a multi that contains C and zinc and minerals. It has everything in it in lower quantities. If you want to bump up the dosing, then take it up to chewing 3 a day. In the winter especially, you could go up to 4. But it tastes great, it's easy, and it gives you full spectrum coverage. I also really like this one. This is not a chewable. This is Bioimmunozyme by Biotics. So this is an immune builder as well. Hopefully, you now have in your cache all kinds of options to protect yourself, especially if you don't wish to eat right. I'm Deborah Arneson, bringing you hope and health and healing and the knowledge to know that you can empower yourself and avoid anything that may come your way, viral, otherwise. Until next time, tomorrow, take good care of your health and check out Planet Lean, both in the Apple and the App Store. Have a blessed day. Bye.